Hey guys, Help If here, gonna be doing reaction to, or continued reaction to, A Buck to the Face, Castlevania, and I'll be reacting to another one, which will be called, Daring Don't. Because these are so short, I gotta make it longer. So anyway, let's just get to it. A 3, a 2, and a 1.
Rarity's reason for dragging Fluttershy out to the castle is contrived as
It has been shown at least twice that Fluttershy shares Rarity's interest in the textile arts. There are pre-existing legends and ancient rumors surrounding most of the major plots in this series, and I could have sworn that restoring the Tree of Harmony to full power in the season opener implied making the forest at least a little less dangerous. Pay attention, you oblivious, overgrown stallion-eyed Sweetie Belle!
God, that was a long sentence.
Wow, what a nerd. You know, you'd never catch me geeking out over anything like that. I pride myself on maintaining composure.
I almost geeked out when I saw Dr. Wolf.
Oh my gosh. A 9160 spring steel rust resistant katana with a red Sama go up for just 200 bits!
No, you don't need any more swords. You can't even swing it.
But it's such a great deal and it looks so cool!
Brawny, I said...
I'm not Brawny anymore, Skip. I am the Slash.
Okay.
Behold Tom! The newly inaugurated
Spiders! Get off me! Get off me!
Prince of Equestria. Actually, I'm with you, Spike. There's no way my arachnophobic self would hang out in that castle for very long. Oh dear lord, these girls are crazy.
You actually need a protective around you or you'll get stung like hell.
Is Gummy even alive? I mean, how does something just not react to that? Oh, come on.
Oh, okay, they were
wearing protection against the bees.
Yeah, it is,
kinda.
kinda.
Entice the bees to stay on them without any kind of attractant.
You just want to see Rainbow Dash and Applejack.
You need a pheromone from the queen.
Scan.
That's the only way.
Never again in your life. I'm sure all these freaky symbols mean something, but I don't think they're numbers, Pinky. Now, I've heard of foreshadowing, but this is ridiculous.
You could stub your toe.
Fluttershy often reminds me of one of my friends or a girl that I used to teach. I never thought that she would remind me of my mother. Okay, now they're just freaking themselves out.
I think I hurt my wing.
Oh, it's just one bent pin feather. You'll be fine. Well, I guess we could say that trapdoor had a hair trigger.
Hello? That's not funny!
I guess only the most daring pony of all could stay in this castle all night without being scared off.
Well, that's big talk.
Rivalry.
How both of you booked it when you got spooked by that shadow. Well, gee. I wonder whose sky blue eye that could be.
Pinky.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
You are both so bad at lying, it's hilarious.
And she's supposed to be the element of honesty.
Applejack, if you...
Your eyes are roughly 60% of your face and placed in such a way that would offer nearly 180 degrees of field of view. If you had been using your fear properly, you would have been scanning your surroundings and would have caught that in your peripherals.
And Rarity's
I will
fur.
admit that having that happen to you would be extremely creepy.
She's the only albino pony.
I have a feeling that these ponies are going to be eating their own words a whole lot in this episode.
You should be freaking out over your hair.
We're yelling about loud noises!
They're all going to bump into each other, freak the heck out, and I'm going to laugh my dock off. Called it.
Oh my god, I killed Kenny.
You've got nothing to worry about, Spike. Just stay close to the super powerful unit
and use your fire.
Exactly what to expect from this. Yes, Rainbow. Flying in circles is definitely conducive to your situation.
Time out!
From Incredibles.
Just an old pony's tail.
I've lost count of how many times you've eaten those words, Twilight.
You're in a magical fucking world. There's no such thing as past or folk tales. Interestingly enough, that's actually Tarek's cloak.
Repeated head trauma, loss of hearing, vertigo, This episode is starting to add up on a completely different level.
I followed them inside so I could help you all with your party.
Or
How do you do that
makes
with
sense too.
hooves?
Funny, I was just thinking about how it had been an abnormally long time since Spike took some physical abuse.
Because I knew what it was like when she and Luna lived here.
Eh?
So you're telling me that all of this was from Celestia playing jokes on Luna?
You are such a dick.
You're a dick.
I thought it
If
was the
this
other way
keeps going
around.
on, I'm going to start
Oh
buying
yeah,
into
she's
the
a troll.
Celestia theories.
My bad.
Why don't we keep a journal? Just
So now instead of writing friendship letters to Princess Celestia, we're gonna write friendship letters to ourselves.
Sakura. And that was my reaction to that. And guess we'll get to the other. And alright, let's just get to there and don't. 3, a 2, and a 1.
So, it's a fight you want, eh? Well, I suppose I could use a warm-up and a new rug. Bring it
And
on,
your food.
Princess! Hey, that was mine.
I work alone.
Okay.
Well, fine then.
Sasuke Uchiha much?
Aw, it's so cute how she thinks she's a ferocious Uncle! Well, this is a lot nicer than the mother just assuming the bird is old enough to fly on its own and shoving it out of the nest in hopes that it doesn't break its legs on impact.
That's actually normal for birds to do that.
Take note, bronies. This is what it looks like when you pester your non-brony friends.
You're all annoying, stupid pains, and everyone else is dick! And you should all do the world a favor and fucking kill yourselves! Whoa! Stop! Hey, I'm sorry! Alright, I'm sorry!
I am almost confident I saw that move in a Pokemon game.
Twister.
Nope, not doing this.
3 months and 26 days. 3 months.
I think she's one of those people that kept posting new season countdown gifs on meme base.
I'm the
Someone
same
call Dr.
way
Stable.
with
I think Applejack is
conventions.
having a seizure.
Though I'm starting to hate
Twilight, you
Everfree
should know better
Northwest
than to
bronies. They're
deliver
kind
that
of
type of news to a fangirl while she's
assholes.
drinking.
I know! There might be no more books!
I don't really
Priorities,
understand
Rainbow Dash.
the brony fandom
Oh, it
anymore.
looks like stuff's about to get real in here, but first, could someone please explain to me how 3 Earth ponies got on the roof undetected?
Yeah.
Remember, kids, always wear your best necktie and fedora when you're about to kneecap someone. If you're going to use the cloak shield defense, you have to follow up on it right away. Distractions are only
Yeah.
effective for a fraction of a second.
Help?
No, the camera needs to switch pan about 180 degrees right now so I can see the fight. Come on, I want to see the fight! Holy crow, this is awesome.
Help
Start
her!
Rainbow, either get in there and back her up or stop
Yeah.
being a distraction. Oh, snap! Literally. I think she snapped that ankle. She's definitely gonna need a split.
I know how that
some ice.
feels.
I wonder how many of these conversations I've had in the
It
last
hurts like a
year.
bitch.
We're going to need a carefully thought out plan.
Yeah.
That's not a plan! Most incredible hero I could ever!
Hello, our old friend Performance Anxiety. Already out of that splint? Gosh darn, she heals quickly.
Oh, I see. You're gonna...
Bright blue, rainbow hair, outspoken attitude, loud and raspy voice, sounds like a bloody F-16 during flight, creates sonic booms, and worse yet, is an utter fangirl. You're not exactly built for stealth, Rainbow Dash, but you could start by
The thing is,
closing your
she's
mouth before you blow the
is
whole
Rainbow
operation.
Dash, just a different color. There indeed.
That is single-handedly the worst disguise I have ever seen.
And the worst plan ever, because they could tackle you and take your
Lord,
gold.
these Aztec gods know how to make an entrance. What the heck is that face?
That,
clearly
oh, we're
outnumbered.
gonna have some fun later. Type face.
But you are clearly outmatched.
Did she just uppercut a panther?
Damn. It's been a long time since I've seen that.
Acquiring obnoxious bargaining chip in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Kicks a kitten. Or a little cat.
Helped plenty.
gosh darn it, Rainbow Dash! Your fangasming is doomed us all. There are several books in the series, and Always Odal has appeared in a good number of them. We can also assume that Daring Do has gotten out of several traps just like this one and the one that Rainbow Dash read about.
Yeah, you should just watch her.
We also know these events are true now. As awesome as this
I know it's dark, but
he must not
you gotta make sure your
keep trying
enemy
the same type
dies.
of slow death traps in hopes of stopping his arch rival after she continuously breaks out of them. You know, I wonder if Princess Celestia knows about this guy's many attempts to destroy the world. She tends to be on top of this type of thing. But then again, I didn't hear much mention of Equestria during this episode, so maybe it's all happening outside of her jurisdiction. You mean I get 3 fight scenes in the same episode? Oh, be still, my heart.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Congratulations, Rainbow Dash. You've made it to short.
She looks like Derpy with her eyes. And that was my reaction to Castlemania and Daring Don't. But yeah, I was saying before about the Everfree Northwest. Yeah, they make comics. I've never really seen them, and overall, they just don't communicate with a damn, and they keep alienating one another. They're constantly at each other's throats, and I probably won't go to the convention because they're just horrible people. They don't understand what makes a brony. Brony is someone who helps each other out, is kind towards others, have each other's backs, very friendly, I think I said. But that's what I see the brony fandom as. But with this group, I mean, there's some who are good, but like one of the leaders, like Tails, she just doesn't really give a damn. They're all about business more than having fun. It's kind of sad that the Seattle Everfree Northwest bronies are pretty much falling apart. I mean, they just got paid to stay at the con, but they're just falling apart. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys liked the reaction, and have a nice day.
The road before you calls for might, it feeds on pain.